Do you like anime? Do you like stickers? If the answer to either of those questions were yes, or you're just an otaku like me, go check out sukawaii.com. Here, you can look at all of these beautiful stickers and other anime merch and accessories. They've got My Hero Academia, they've got 7 Deadly Sins, they've got Jujutsu Kaisen, they've even got little cuties like this. Who is that? I don't know, but I'm buying them. I bought some myself and they're amazing and adorable. Here, look, using the link in the description below, use promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. That's promo code BAZAAR5 for 5% off of your purchase. I mean, seriously, look how cute! Brat, a Bakugou Katsuki X-Reader fanfic by Goldfishbowl. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and a comment down below. But without further ado, let's begin. Bakugou Katsuki was pissed. He was angry at Deku again. Of course he was angry. Deku beat him again. How was that even possible? Stupid fucking nerd. He growled lowly as he stormed into class. His eyes hardened when he sees you laughing at something Todoroki said.
Oi, you icy hot bastard! Get away from my girl!
He shouts, causing everyone to look up at his sudden appearance. You furrow your brows as he stops across the room. Katsuki? He pushes you by the shoulder and you fall back into your chair. Starstruck by his actions, your eyes blow wide as Shoto is backed up against the wall and Bakugou is screaming in his face.
You fucking basic little cane patch? Talking to my girl? Who do you think you are, huh? You half and half bastard. Don't you ever talk to her again, you dumbass, you hear me?
He yells, and everyone has gathered around to watch the fight ensue. Bakugou! Bakugou! Bro, that's harsh. A few of your classmates call out to the aggressive blonde, and you get up, dusting your skirt off. Your eyes glowed a gentle red hue as Katsuki gripped the bicolored male, who had remained silent the entire time by the tie of his shirt. Let go of me, you entitled brat! Shoto hisses, and Bakugou's eyes widen.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Bakugou Katsuki! You put a hand on your hip, and everyone falls silent. You'd never called him by both his first and last name, and the color from everyone's faces drained as you walked forward. The grip on Todoroki's tie tightened harshly, and Katsuki refused to look at you. Let go of him right now. You hiss, and Katsuki is hesitant to let go of the material. He knew that he was in deep shit now. You reach up from behind him, and you pinch his ear as he crumples beneath you. He walks backwards with a shake in his step before turning around. Red orbs peeking open to stare in your own grimace of a face, and Bakugou feels like shrinking beneath your gaze. He lowers his hands and you pinch his ear a little harder. He winced, and you watch him with a calculating gaze as his eyes drift between hurt, exhaustion, anger, and embarrassment. Go sit down. You let go of his ear and pat his cheek. He nods wordlessly and walks to his desk. The entire class is left stunned. Whoa, I didn't know Bakugou could be tamed. Wait, does this actually mean he's a brat? Kaminari snickers. You watch as Katsuki sits comfortably in his seat, bringing his shoulder in with each syllable that pulls from everyone's surprised mouths. All of you shut up and go back to your seats. Class will be over in 20 minutes. Talk about it then behind our backs like normal people. You spit. Everyone falls quiet and Shoto pats your shoulder. You offer him a small smile before shrugging his hand off. You travel over to the desk where your boyfriend sulkily stares at his palms. You touch his back and he flinches, but softens under your touch as your fingers begin to work the tough, stressful knots in his back.
You don't have to do that,
he murmurs softly. You are threatening my friend, Katsuki. I'm not going to let you do that. I wouldn't be a good girlfriend if I did. You coo softly. He puts his head on his desk, reaching a hand up as he clasps your wrists and gives it a squeeze.
I'm sorry.
You smile and lean to kiss his hand. You are the only one he would ever apologize to if he was in the wrong. It's okay. Just relax. I'm sorry I yelled at you too.
It's fine. I deserved it. I was just pissed off.
He admits, and you hum. It looked like it. Did you have a bad day? He nods against his desk. He continues to tell you about his day, his voice becoming more and more at ease as you massage the knots out of his back. The school bell rang, and he sat up. You removed your hands and he rolled his shoulders. He packed your things while he gathered his own belongings, and he waited for you with his hands fisted into his pockets at the door. Thanks for waiting. Do you want to go back to your dorm room or mine? You ask, and he takes your hand roughly, pulling you out of the doorway. But your slow pace makes him lighten up. and he slows down too.
Let's go to mine. I have to get my textbook.
He mutters, and you nod, shifting your bag to your other shoulder so that you could loop your arm through his. He put his hands in his pockets, and he nearly leans into your side at the warmth you radiate. While you may have given him a little scare earlier, you are as calm as could be now. Humming gently with your eyes closed, you relied on him to lead the way back to the dormitories. As soon as his keys fit the door, it was pushed open by him, and he slings the bag to the corner. You put yours down in a more gentle fashion, and he waits patiently by his bed. When he said, "Grab my textbook," he really means, "I still need affection." You walk past him to his bed, and you swear you hear the small, keening whine from his throat. You lay back on his bed, kicking your house slippers off, and you open your legs and arms. "Come here," you cue, and he's on you in an instant, curling into you like a cat, and you stroke his unruly hair. His head finds purchase on your chest, and his arms wrap around your waist. While the motion may be out of character for him, it wasn't when he was around you. Your finger in his hair, giving his scalp special attention as he moaned against your chest, and you laugh lightly. It always makes him happy as he starts to drift off to the sounds of your heartbeat, only bristling when you give his ears special attention, rubbing the area you made sore earlier and the hairs on the back of his neck stand up.
That feels too good.
Katsuki pants softly, trying to calm his palpitating breath as you thumb the lobes of his ears and scratch behind them. Bakugou has fairly sensitive ears, the hearing fragile due to the loud, explosive nature of both himself and his quirk. Nothing startled him about his quirk, but he was slowly and surely losing his hearing. He loved when you touched his ears. It was like his body got caught in the numbing crossfire of Kaminari's quirk. His body twitched lightly on top of yours, and somehow you managed to drape a blanket over both of you. "Get some sleep. Tomorrow is another day," you coo.
Keep rubbing my ears.
He whines, his voice creaking, and he blushes, but you drag your nails against the shell of his ear and he shudders. "I plan on it, Brat." He pouts. I hope you guys enjoyed this Bakugou ex-listener fanfic. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, and a comment down below. But anyways, my name is Bazaar, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cue the outro.